and welcome to Books 101. You're probably wondering, this isn't my bookshelf. Well, today I'm joined by someone awesome, my friend Emily! Hi! And we're going to be reviewing
City of Bones!
Royal Ice
by Cassandra
Clare.
Clare. It's really bad.
Now, Emily was actually the one who got me into the whole City of Bones.
I'm so proud. If you're thinking about reading the Mortal Instruments series because you've heard about the movie coming out soon, it is one of the best books ever. At the start of the novel, we're introduced to protagonist Clary Frey, who's a 15-year-old from Manhattan, New York.
I have to say, she does not seem 15
She seems like our age, about 17.
She does, like
She's
18.
just so much more mature,
Yeah.
So it's a bit weird.
Another freaking announcement!
Go away!
Ah!
Should I just close the windows? I'm sorry. Fresh air in, but...
Oh, ouch.
She goes to an all-ages club and she starts seeing things that other people can't necessarily see.
Holy crap.
And
And she witnesses a murder, and no one else can see it. Her best friend Simon, and he cannot see it. So of course she's thinking, holy shit, what is going on?
but she can't call the police because there's no body for evidence.
So these invisible people actually shadow hunt.
And they have angel blood in them. Okay, stay with me here. And they are the saviors of the earth from the demon population.
That sounds like a book you want to read, then go pick it up. The book then follows Clary's experiences in this world, and I tell you, this book,
Filled with just twists and turns.
it's action-packed, and you know what? It's good for both genders.
There's no like really extreme girly stuff or extreme boy stuff.
Mm.
So anyone can read it.
I mean, look at this.
Come
These
on!
abs! Look at these sexy abs! I mean, who wouldn't want a piece of that if you're a girl?
On the blurb, it actually says someone describes them as sexy demon hunters. So if that doesn't tempt you, I don't know what will.
I don't know what will. It's a sexy book! See you in another spoiler section! Continue watching to be sport. If you don't want to be sport,
Look out. So, Jason, Clary are brother and sister.
who saw that coming? Why do they always do this in books?
Because they just don't want to let us have those thoughts about them finally being together. They want to keep them apart.
They can never fully freaking be together. It's so annoying. But what I find really awkward was, even though they are brother and sister, they still tend to like want to, you know,
Get together.
together.
Have a few moments.
have a few of those moments. Oh, one of those moments. The kiss in the greenhouse is one of those moments. The book starts off. We have Clary, and she's just a normal human girl, you know,
Just going about her day.
going about a day,
Doing whatever she wants.
whatever she wants.
Simon's her best friend for like heaps and heaps of years. Childhood friends. They're BFFs.
And what ends up happening is, you know, she goes to the age club.
Yeah,
So
all
this
ages
the other day to me.
club.
All ages club.
She sees Jace wielding a knife at another person who she thinks is a person, but is actually a demon disguised as a person.
Pretty freaky. And my thoughts on that was, you know, if I was Clary, and I said this in my Star-Crossed book review, I would be like so much more scared.
She defends herself so well.
Yeah.
She says, I'm going to call the police. But I would just be shitting myself. I'll be running out the door. I'll be like, I don't care about anybody else. Just get to safety right now.
This will be forgotten, for goodness sake. She's introduced to the whole Shadowhunter world.
The humans, which are called Mundies or mundane, not very exciting, but the Shadow Hunters,
Shadowhunters are pretty cool.
they got things going on for them.
Types of things, Emily.
Like abs!
Alex's behaviour at the very beginning of this book towards Clary, you know, he warms on me in the other books in the series, but in this book, he's a real
Doesn't like her very much, let's just say. He's quite a bastard.
bastard because he actually likes Jace.
He's gay.
He's gay.
But it's quite cute.
Yeah, especially the other books with Magnus.
Oh, I think they're just like the best relationship. On the night of Clary's 16th birthday, Jace takes her out to the greenhouse and gets a bit funky with her.
Gives her the big smoocheroo.
This is why we think Clary should be a bit older, because she sort of takes him to her room a little bit, where Simon is sleeping and interrupts them.
Hell, I didn't get my first kiss till 15. That was just a peck. She's getting a whole freaking smoocheroo.
Clary's mum is a bit annoyed at her, and so Clary runs off, and her mum's calling her and calling her. Clary finally picks up, and her mum says, Do not come home, Clary. Go to Simon's place and do not come home.
I can imagine you being the mum.
Don't do it, honey. And what does Clary do? She steals Jace's sensor, runs off to her house to be attacked by a Ravna demon, sort of like an alligator centipede sort of weird thing. Kills it eventually.
Her first taste into, oh shit, there is a world within our world, and this world has been invisible, and now it's
attacking me.
Which I never thought it would attack me, but now it's attacking me.
Valentine. Oh god. He's so nostalgic. Going after his long lost wife after all those years. Honey, let go.
Of course you're going to need a character like that in a book. Every book has a character like that.
Needs a bad guy.
You need a bad guy. If you don't have a bad guy, it's like...
no interest. I think he has sort of a warm side to him. Like, honey, stay with me. But I'll try and murder your little child. It's okay. The main thing is obviously called the Mortal Instruments. So there has to be some mortal instruments. One of them is the cup. And that is where the angel blood was poured and the shadow hunters created from. Now, Clary has to find that cup before Valentine. And so, her mum did a little mischievous thing and painted it or sealed it in the pack of cards that Clary's neighbour holds. I thought it was a bit predictable.
Yes, very predictable.
You know, putting her hands over the cards and finding that one, sort of recognising it from the statue, and then remembering later on that she saw it and it looked exactly the same. I sort of knew it was coming. Love triangle! You can't have a teen fiction without a love triangle.
I'm the sucker for the freaking love triangles. you don't.
Well, I am. Sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, so in this love triangle, we've got Clary, we've got Jace, and we've got Simon. Oh, what do you think?
Simon, get off your high horse and get a real girlfriend. Clary obviously doesn't like you.
I mean, I feel kind
of
sorry for him though, because I get it. You have feelings for her that you've had throughout your whole freaking childhood. But she doesn't have feelings for you, and maybe you should just move on.
Sorry,
Simon.
I would choose Jace.
Yeah, because she just like that. I do like Jace, but I don't know.
He's a bit of a bad boy, golden boy, arrogant boy. Yeah, arrogant, stuck up a bit. All those things.
Just keep listing them.
Keep me tempted.
Keep you tempted.
End scene is Jace and Clary on Raphael's motorbike, flying.
They're flying, and they're brother and sister.
See, this how we said they find moments, even though they think they're brother and sister, to just get a bit too close.
It's a good ending because it makes you want to know what happens next.
Yeah.
And of course, that's for another time. City of Ashes. Woo. Now let's talk about the movie.
Ooh.
Jay.
Yeah.
Before we get to our trailer reaction, let's discuss casting.
Lily Collins is Clary. I sort of imagine Clary a bit shorter, but looking at her with her hair and costume, she looks quite good.
She's not a bad Clary. Jace!
Who plays Jace? Name!
You know his name!
Wait, it's Jamie Campbell Bower.
Jamie Campbell Bower.
Or Caius.
Caius from Twilight.
Yeah.
They recycle the same people over and over again to do these things. Alec!
Alec and Isabel as actors and casting actually look quite alike.
There were some people that did say Alex did look a bit old to play him, because you're thinking here of an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
You're not thinking of he's like his late 20s or something. But he has a good face.
Yeah.
He has a good face.
Simon as casting is pretty good.
He looks like your typical boy next door. You know, that human
ordinary,
boy.
Yep.
Mundane.
Yep.
Looks like a mundane. Magnus.
People had a lot of anger about him being Asian. Cassandra Clare frantically, went, I describe him as Asian, almond eyes and
Yeah.
heritage or talk about his skin and
I really like that Magnus.
he
I
looks
think
quite good.
with the makeup and the costume and the way they did him, he looks like a Magnus.
I think he needs to roll around in some more glitter though.
Luke.
What's with that grey streak in his hair? I can't remember if they say that in the book, but it's weird.
Margot Valentine.
His hair is wrong, but
The look is there. Now, we've seen the Mortal Instruments trailers quite a couple of times.
Yeah.
For all the different things.
we haven't watched them in a while, so we're gonna watch it again
We're gonna watch it
and
again.
react to you guys with it.
And get excited all over again for this movie. Let's do this.
I do.
Look, his hair. His
Oh god. Oh, Simon.
Simon. He looks like a Simon. Actually, that's good.
Let's just not say that. She's lined up specifically.
Oh. Yeah, that kind of looks like I pictured it.
Yeah.
Why can I see you and no one else can?
You're not a mundane.
What is a mundane?
Someone from the human world.
I'm not a human, then why am I?
Oh, what the what?
I told you.
Mom, I'm coming home. No, you can't.
I think the acting should have been different.
Yeah, she should be a bit more distressed.
I'd be like, ah! Mom? Nah,
Jace does not kill the Ravener demon. She accidentally kills it.
I've been killing demons for over a third of my life.
Yeah, we know, Jace. We know.
He doesn't kill the demon cops. He runs away with Clary to the institute.
Fool.
Yeah.
Mother was a shadow hunter. Like you.
There's a map inside your head, Clary.
I don't.
Are the key to
I can't remember if that's in the, book.
Yeah.
She's different.
Oh,
She gets all
that looks so beautiful.
She is different.
She is different.
But yeah, it does look really pretty.
Clary, wow.
That bit.
She doesn't wear gear until the very end of the book. Mostly she's just in t-shirts and jeans.
And I don't think they even have.
It is ours to take.
Can't remember that.
This is about more than us.
Humanity is on the very brink of extinction.
Yes.
Is it? We're breeding like rabbits.
Teeny the world.
Like,
I don't think we're going anywhere.
Encourage him to
No flamethrower, No.
incredible gift.
Werewolves are here to save us.
That doesn't happen. They just spontaneously come into the vampire's hotel. Alright then.
Alright then. It's a good trailer. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's not that bad.
For people who don't know the story, I think it's quite tempting.
Us in the movie, they're gonna have to change some things.
But I think we noticed too many things.
Yes.
So hopefully it blends together in the full movie.
Hopefully. So that's the end for our Mortal Instruments talk. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Emily for coming today. And Emily is gonna start a channel one day.
Yep.
We hope.
She'll be advertising it.
And I'll put her channel link down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Emily.
See ya!
Bye!